Дальше. Кушать либо перекусить. Бизнес. Бизнес.
It's electrifying.
All right, people. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Let me get the Zoom guys in here. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Good morning, good morning. Where are we? Good morning, everyone. Zoom guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Let's have a look at Goldie here. A little dip down here in Asia. A little dip down on Asia to start the day. I'm not in these buys. I just had this drawn up. I wasn't quick enough to take it whilst I was getting ready for stream, but I hit about 14 to be break even anyway. But yeah, a little bit of a range bound Asian session by the looks of it so far. I haven't really had too much of a chance to check the markets in Asia today. Oh shit, the giveaway. Oh crap, I still have that on the title, don't I? Sorry guys, that's already gone, my bad. I forgot to change that. Sorry, giveaway was last week. My apologies, I haven't changed it. But we'll do another one soon. Not today, next month though. We're doing a giveaway every month leading up till Christmas, but that's my apologies. I forgot to change the title. Hey Chris, Brett, what's going on? Welcome back, guys.
Hi. It's
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Would we enter? I just will, on the day of the stream, I put up a quick Google form. You just put in your email address, and then that's literally it, man.
Recording in progress.
Everyone who's on the stream is automatically entered as soon as you fill it in. I'll be doing a 50k giveaway on Top Step every single month leading up to Christmas. 50k combine on Top Step. What time is it? 56. Let me get rid of these alerts. Had some alerts going off today, but I haven't taken a trade yet so far today. Haven't really watched the charts. I've been in Brisbane City. I only just got back, so if you got no audio, it's probably something on your side, man. I would double check. Seems to be working all good for everyone else, I believe. What time is it? Wait for this hourly close here on gold. See if we can break out. I was actually looking at this 30 flip here because you grab the lows, closed bullish, and had some highs to come and grab with an overall bullish daily bias. I didn't take it because I was too busy setting up. I've literally just got back, so yeah, we have an overall bullish daily bias, which we'll go over as well. But you could have had a buy stop in there, stop loss below the current 30-minute low, and trying to target much higher, 15 ticks. But I think you'll push more. But let's wait for that. Let's wait for this hourly close here, because hourly's still looking really nice. Grab the lows, closing bullish, breaking out of this little range. Bottom wick, and we'll still look for some longs. A 5-minute flip on the futures. This one. 32.2. Let's have a look, man. IR mark. Yeah. Yeah, nice. That's beautiful, man. Nice morning star there. That's beautiful. I like that. I like that, man. I like that. All right, let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this hourly close here. Yeah, 30 was really nice. 30 was very nice. Oh, one. Let me just fire up top step as well. Get top step up here. Yeah, 4 hour grab in the 4 hour lows, trying to push higher. Previous 4 hour was bearish though. But yeah, our bias is overall bullish for the day, so it does make sense. Let me just get Stream Deck. Awesome. Alright guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna grab a tissue and then we will get started. 2 seconds.
You still in, Mark? Good man, good man. Where are you in from? You from the lows or from those 5 flips? Nice, bro. Good shit.
Thank you for showing up to these streams every day. Really helpful and it's good to gain some knowledge every day. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you tuning in. Alright, let's do the breakdown here, guys. We just had this hourly close. I'll quickly go over the top-down analysis here on gold. If we just look at a clean, naked chart here, we can see, obviously, gold's in this very big range, stuck between about 2480 and 2430-ish. Just one big, massive daily range. Now, the interesting thing about gold is yesterday you bounced off this support again and actually closed bullish. So with us closing bullish, you'd want to just continue buying that today, maybe back up into maximum like 2510 area, maximum. You did close back above our key level of 2500 with a nice bottom wick so far in this Asia candle, and this is where we could see gold coming back up into these regions. It's pretty ugly on the daily. It's very ugly. You know, here's your major support, here's your major resistance. We're right in the middle. Doesn't mean we can't scalp it, but just as an overall outlook, gold is just very sideways. But given the way that the daily's closed above 2500, held it as support, we want to see this push higher and come back up and retest these areas here on gold. So I have an overall bullish bias on gold. I'm not looking for any downside on gold until you maybe get back below 2500. I'll consider shorts into here, but I don't think that's going to come in anytime soon. I think the news could potentially give that on Wednesday. So you can see here in Asia, kind of create this nice evening star here in the 4 hour, had this nice little sell-off. The interesting thing is here, this current 4 hour has grabbed the lows of that previous 4 hour, found the support and started to push back higher. So we're starting to find some bullish momentum here. You can see the hourly grabbed the previous hourly lows, held this support and broke back to the upside. So if we can see this hourly kind of create more of a bottom wick here on gold, we'll look for some longs. We'll look for some longs, and like I said, I won't have sells on gold till maybe you start getting back below here, and I'll short it down into these levels and hopefully lower. But my overall bias today is ideally bullish, based on needing to retest this level and the fact that the daily closed bullish, holding daily support. Overall this week, I do think you can see gold have a dip down, but I think we're going to squeeze up one more time into these highs before potentially seeing that push lower. And I want to be involved with that squeeze higher. Anyone who's getting short on gold stops going to be above here. So if we can squeeze them out one more time, that would be great. Previous 30 close kind of doji. This 30 was nice. You grab the lows, close bullish. This flip was good. If you were in there on this flip, just be break even. But there's not much of a bottom wick on this current hourly. It's kind of hard to justify buying it here. You know, even if this 15 closes bullish, the next 15 could still bottom wick into these lows here before we see that push. And create a little bit more of a bottom wick on this hourly before we can see the long, especially when you're literally right now tapping into this major resistance. Major level here on gold. So hopefully this level, anyone who's buying here on gold, they're going to be taking profit here. Hopefully that can give it just a little pullback, grab some lows, and then great. We can see if we can get involved with some longs. But ideally, you know, that 30 flip from here would have been the best buy, but we weren't on the charts yet, so be it. But for the next entries, yeah, come down, grab some lows, and great. We'll see if we get some longs. We definitely don't want to be buying here. Unless we close above here, great, then we can buy it. But right now, we do not want to be buying gold here. We want to wait for it to close above, and then great, we can buy. Wish that hour would give a little bit more of a bottom wick, but we may have to wait for the closure above here now. Yeah, you kind of had this little sell-off in Asia. I don't really think it was very tradable. Not my trading, like I said in our Asia market call. No downside for me on gold today, rather than trying to catch this downside. Just wait for these bullish opportunities to present themselves. Could have had some longs from here as soon as it grabs the highs, break even on the longs. Give it another go here. Once you break out, boom, great. You know, this current 30 flip on gold, which is very valid, is running up 24 ticks now. So for me, that's probably the cleanest trade so far today. Once you grab the lows, you break out with volume. Boom, amazing. As soon as it doesn't close with a nice bullish candle, stops to break even, and you've survived the fact that this hourly has no bottom wick, and you're running up 24, but you're running this much higher for like 60. On my broker here, I don't actually have any of a bottom wick. There is on the futures a very little bottom wick. A very little one. If you look at the 30, very minor bottom wick. Took the loss earlier. Let me see, man. Let me see. Yeah, you'd want to see that 30 close above. That 15 closure was nice though. Stops below the lows. Stops are pretty safe. Definitely not the worst trade, man. Definitely not the worst trade. But yeah, I'd be watching that 30. Probably want to see that 30 close back above, close with volume. But the 15 was nice. 15 grabbed lows, closed bullish. Definitely not the worst trade, man. I think that's a pretty good loss, to be honest. I think that's a good loss, man. If that had pushed, you would have been in with a great trade. All in all, I really like that analysis, man. It was really nice. Especially on that 15. Grabbed the lows, broke out. Unfortunately, just quickly got triggered in there. But I think that, yeah, well managed. Yeah, I think that's a really clean trade. If that had pushed, that would have been a great trade, man. Would have been a really nice trade. I like that, man. It's a good loss. Stick that in the good loss section. That's a good trade, man. I like that. Where did you have that? You were on the 15 from this one? Yeah. Yep, good loss, you know. Stop loss valid below them lows. This grab the lows, close bullish. Just happened to be a fake out. No reason to flip it short. But it kind of did the exact same thing here. Grab the lows, close bullish. Second entry from here. You would have made back that little loss. Always be ready to give them trades another chance. So re-entering here would have been really nice. But that one there, yeah, really nice trade. What was the stops on that? About, yeah, 16. Yeah, good trade, man. I like that. I really like that. That's the thing. Yeah, sometimes sometimes you got to give your trade sometimes 2-3 chances depending on the markets. As long as you're waiting for it to become actually valid, you're not just entering again for the sake of it. Yeah, sometimes I can give my trade, a second chance. Sometimes even 3 chances if I have to. As long as you're managing risk, like that trade there you took, you cut that at like -16. Well, to take a -16, you still got a lot of leverage to play for the rest of the day. And the nicest one here, for me, even on the 15, had this minor little level here. Once you grab the lows and this one closes bullish, this is your confirmation candle, this is your entry candle. Grab lows, close bullish. You did the exact same thing here. Grab lows, close bullish. Grab lows, close bullish. Follow the plan again. You're running up 30 ticks, so you're up like 20 on the day. Yeah, 100%. It's very hard, bro. Yeah, it's very hard. Cutting a trade, taking a loss, and then being able to psychologically re-enter. Yeah, it's a very hard skill to have. But the reason we're so good at it is because we cut our losses so small. Like as soon as the trade becomes invalid, bam, cut the trade straight away. Because then that gives you, like if you cut the trade at -16, you're in -16 on the day. That's great. And if you're max on the days like -30 or -40, well, you still got like a decent amount to play with to give it another try, or even give it another try at break even. Sorry, at half risk. If you took this full loss, you took this re-entry at half risk, we still be break even on the day, which I think is good. Which I think is definitely good. And once you get more confidence with re-entering, then you can re-enter at full size. But if you want to get comfortable, re-entering into a trade once you've hit stop loss, yeah, just take the second one at half risk. Hello Aaron, how are you? I'm good, thank you, man. I'm good. Hope you're doing well, man. I wish there was more of a bottom wick on this hourly so I could buy this on gold. This 4-hour fake out could be really nice though. But yeah, there's not much of a bottom wick on this current hourly. Not much at all. Yeah, it's always good. Yeah, I mean that's the good thing about trading is like, yeah, even if you cut a trade early, then it still pushes in your favor. As long as you can look for re-entries and at least you call the direction right. That's the main thing. If this had just ripped down, you would have been like, damn, how did I miss that? But if you cut a trade early but the direction was correct, you're on the right path. What time was this? This was a really nice entry, 6:35. This is really nice. Liquidity up here. That was a very valid trade. Buying based off that 15 faking out. Just about would have survived this. As soon as you wick out these highs, break even. What did you hit? Could have even taken some off there maybe. That was a nice trade. What time is that again? Yeah, 6:30 again. Might have to start firing up the charts at 6:30, Yeah, straight off that 6:30 close. Yeah, 6:30 close there. 6:35. Nice closure. 6:40 is the entry candle. Really nice push. Really nice push. 27 ticks. Really clean. Because remember, like we said in our Asian market call, we're not looking for any downside today on gold. We're only looking for upside. So don't see this move down and get FOMO. This wasn't our trade. But this absolutely is. I would rather be right following the daily... I'd rather be wrong going long following the daily bias than get stopped out and chopped up trying to go short. Our daily bias is long. So we want to be following that. I'd rather be wrong trying to go long than wrong trying to fight the daily bias. So for me, there was no reason to short this down here today on gold. Only longs once we bottom out, grab some lows, close bullish. Boom. Amazing. Saw this entry in the morning. Yeah, 6:30. Yeah, good job. Yeah, if you saw it, it was really nice. I wasn't back in time, but it was really nice. Yeah, really nice. Good to see you guys are actually seeing it. That's the main thing.
Around 3:30, the
Yeah. Yeah, this one was nice. Once you grab the lows here, then close bullish. This one would have been nice. Then bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish. Yeah, it's fucking messy. And then boom. Man, why couldn't this Audi give us a bottom wick so we can actually get in this? All I'm waiting for this is 15 close in 1 minute. It looks like it's going to close very bullish with little to no bottom wick, which is a little bit annoying, but I think it's still good enough to take some longs. And we're trying to play gold up into here. Let's see. I mean, there's a tiny one, but that's I don't count that as a bottle wick. I don't take them ones. Yeah, so far, man, behaving nicely. Yeah. You guys on YouTube, drop a little like for the stream. Appreciate everyone taking the time to tune in. Look at this, 15 ripping. Owly literally has a 0 bottom wick. Let's drop down to the 5. 15 is about to close nice and strong. Let's go down to the 5 here. What are we seeing? What are we seeing? Probably liquidity above here. Maybe anyone shorting stops will be above there, and this top one would make the most sense. 15's just closed nice and strong. Want to see it give a bottom wick before we continue pushing higher. The only thing is, we've taken this 15 flip. You're going to have stops way below here. So what would that look like? I can't have stops below the 5 or this 5 because you could easily grab them before pushing. So stop loss is minimum there, which is only 14, which is actually pretty nice. I'm not taking this just yet. I'm not putting any orders in just yet. I don't like buying it from here, especially not when that's 7 ticks away. I don't care about 7 ticks. But if we can come down, you know, these are my best continuation ones. These ones here. These are the ones we wait for. Pushes up, comes down, rejects, grabs the lows, and then pushes. Pushes up, rejects, grab the lows, creates a nice little morning star, boom, and then you push. That's what I want. If I'm going to get involved in longs after this big push up, I'll do the exact same thing as I would have done down here. If it doesn't do that and it keeps pushing, who cares? These are the buys, not here. Buy at support, not resistance. No, I don't use the tick chart, man. No, I don't use tick chart. Yeah, it's only 16 ticks since them highs. I need this to pull back here, guys. I need to pull back. If we can pull back into this level, grab some lows without grabbing these highs, that'd be great. That's all good, man. We don't need to know every time you're up $1, man. It's all good. Thank you, though. It doesn't really help anyone, unfortunately, man. You might have just had it ready, bro. Brett wants to see a Simbin. Simbin, we shall get. But yeah, New York had a pretty big push up yesterday. It was kind of ugly actually. He had a nice push up here, and then he came all the way back down. Didn't really grab the lows, and then ended up pushing all the way back up, which was pretty crazy. We're creating a bit more of a bottom wick now without grabbing high, which is nice. Which is very nice. Yeah, honestly, it's all the time. It's like most days. It was $4 before. Anyone who is shorting gold here, where they're gonna have their stops above here and here. So if we can pull back and then buy up into where most people are trying to sell, great. We do have to keep in mind though, it is a very strong hourly resistance with not much of a bottom wick here. That's my only concern. Although I do believe we will grab all of these highs, there's not much of a bottom wick on this current hourly. Just grab the highs and close bearish. Hey man, do you think when isn't news on gold struggles with volume? Nah, not really, to be honest, man. Not really. Depends if you're swing trading or not. For me, day trading, nah, not at all. Like here, already on gold, you've already had a really nice 33 tick push up here. This is a great volume so far. Really nice volume. Especially yesterday in London, there was no news. Dropped like 100 ticks. Depends what your style is, man. For me, intraday trading and scalping, nah, not too much. Unless it's, for instance, tomorrow, London session will be maybe a bit quieter because you've got high impact news for the US session. It's the only time it can affect volume. But on a normal day when there's no news, nah, not too much. Nah, I still get plenty of good trades. Look at this hourly here, guys. This is what I'm skeptical of. Look at this. Big hourly resistance with not much of a bottom wick. Could we just continue to range? It's kind of tough. If this grabs the lows and now starts breaking out though, great. We'll give it a shot. If it doesn't work, who cares? But that's the reason I like day trading now. I used to only swing trade. But the reason I like day trading so much now is because there's an opportunity literally every single day that fits our plan. Not that we're going to catch everything, that's not the goal. But for swing trading, if you're swing trading right now on gold, you're not even on the charts right now. You haven't done anything for the past month. Whereas we've had amazing scalps in August and the start of this month already. This is quite nice though. This is nice. It's a nice projection here. Nah, no slippage on futures, man. Nah. No slippage. The fills are really good. Sometimes you may get like 1 or 2 tick spread, depends on the volume. But no slippage on futures, man. %61 people long on gold right now. 39% people short. Average long price on the futures is 32.94. 32.94, somewhere around there. This is not a bad little rejection here. We have liquidity up here. Grabbing the lows, holding support with liquidity above. Only concern is that 15. Let's see how this 5 minute closes. Let's see, let's see. How you doing, mate? I'm good, thank you, man. I'm good. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, trade the 5 minute when we're scalping here. Because if I trade like the 30 and 15, we'd be sat here doing nothing for half the time. So if I take a trade on the 30, which I do sometimes on personal, is I'll just take it and walk away and set alerts. But yeah, most of our trades, if not all of our trades here on stream, are all taken based off the 5 minute, man. All off the 5 minute. I do like the 30-minute trades as well, but them ones I don't take it and just sit here and watch it. Them ones I'll just execute and walk away. Like most of these so far this month are around like, yeah, 30 and stuff. My spreads right now on Blueberry are 1.2, which is really good for an FX broker. Nah, no sells for me today, man. I got a bullish bias today on Goldie. No sells for me, man. No sells for me. So 5 minutes close bearish. No longs yet. We'd see it grab the lows, hold support, and then boom, like this. No longs here. Grab the lows, hold the support, close bullish, boom. Remember, this hourly has not much of a bottom wick, and it looks like we're coming straight back down for one. And I have no bias to take downside on gold today. Not unless we'll get back below 2,500, remember. It's the only way here. Well, even close back below here, I'll short into 2,500. But anything in between here, no, I'm not trading. So now now it's pretty simple. Now if we do close back but into this range, all we wait for is price to break back above there, and then we got longs. Price break below here, we got shorts. Anything in between, can do whatever it wants. Pretty simple now. IC markets are far better than Blueberry. Fair enough. Don't know what makes them far better, but whatever works for you, man. It's not going to make a difference on profitability or not either way. Just get a good broker, good reputable broker, and just trade it. Yeah, I heard someone say Blueberry got prop firm. I haven't heard a sing. I can't even find it. I've never heard of this before. Blueberry funded. Is this to do with Blueberry markets? Powered by Blueberry markets. Yeah, I've never seen this before. Yeah, it's pretty weird that these brokers are opening up funding firms. I don't know if I like that. Look at this hourly now flipping back bearish here, guys. Look at this. This is huge. Huge. The leverage is based off where you're from, man. If you're from Australia, yeah, unfortunately it's 1 to 30. For doesn't matter what broker it is, anyone from Australia, it's just Australian regulations, yeah, it's 1 to 30, man. Look at this. Held that massive hourly resistance as well as get us scared of potentially getting trapped on the wrong side because it's a big hourly resistance. But we have now created a bit better of a bottom wick. So if we do start to pull back from here, we could still close bullish. Then great, I'll go long because you're now grabbing the previous 15-minute lows. So if you grab the 15 lows that had not much of a bottom wick, we've now created that bottom wick. So if we now start wicking back above here, we got amazing buys. This could just be a liquidity grab to grab the lows, to hold back above, and then boom, we got longs. There we go. So let's see. Closures back above this level. Great. We got longs. We also now have a liquidity grab. Amazing. Icy fund. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah. Apex. I'm not really a huge fan of, man. I prefer Top Step. Top Step are far better in my opinion, man. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that's crazy, Chris. Yeah. Top Step are the best in my opinion, man, for futures funding. Top Step are the only funding firm I recommend and use. Simply because they don't have the daily trading, intraday trading drawdown, which to me is the most stupidest rule ever. Look at this. Look at this. This is a very nice wick rejection here on gold. It's a very, very nice wick rejection. Yeah, I've got 1 to 500 on mine. Yeah, I got 1 to 500. Instant bottom wick, which is kind of nice. Let me see this 5-minute instant bottom wick. The 15 just massively wicked the lows. Coming back down, though, I think you might fill in this wick because if you pull from here, you're going to create 2 equal lows. That was a steep bottom wick. Could that have just wicked down? Like I say, given that hourly, the bottom wick it needed to now potentially break back higher. Very possible. I'll wait for the 5-minute to do what we did here. Grab the lows, close bullish, and then I'll enter from here. Grab the lows. This one, grab the lows, close bullish. Great, I'll enter in on the next one. And then we can risk off that low. This could be real nice though. This could be real juicy. Look at this. Let me have a look at this 30. $200 past my Top Step combine. Good luck, man. Good luck. Don't force it. Stay patient, but also follow the plan, man. Don't be too hesitant either. When you're close to passing, sometimes it can be the hardest point. But as long as you just trade the charts, not the combine, you'll be good, man. You'll be good. Do whatever you did to get this far. Everyone goes on tilt when they get close to passing, but just do the exact same thing that you got to this point, man. You're doing something right. Five-minute fake out here, and I'll take a stab at some longs. Needing to come and grab the previous 30-minute high. And this liquidity here. Remember, anyone who is selling here on gold, where's their stops above these highs? So now that we've grabbed these lows, there's our liquidity grab. If we get this breakout, cool. Here's our targets. We've got liquidity grab. We'll have volume. We've got targets. Let's take the trade. Transparent trade. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I try and be, man. I try and be. A lot of BS out there these days. And on the futures, we want to be targeting at least about 25.36 area, at least. Probably higher. I think we can go higher. Nice rejection off that VWAP on the futures as well. 13 tick rejection as well. These ranges are quite small. 5-minute bullish close. Instant bottom wick. Great. We have longs. Longs on Goldie. Someone's at my door. 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. I'll be back before this 5-minute close. Nah, I want this 5 to close bullish. Not like this. I'm not going to trigger longs from here. Because that could be grabbing the highs. If you re-break these lows, could you fill in that wick? Just grab the 5-minute highs. This flips bearish. It's only 11 ticks. Instant top wick after grabbing the previous 5 highs. I may take a stab at a sell on the break of this low here on gold, just for a very small pullback. I'm gonna take this on the combine here, because you've just came up. You just grabbed the previous 5 highs. Oh, wait there. Get ready to cancel if this doesn't flip. See if you can just get this little pullback. Because you just came up, you just grabbed the previous 5-minute highs, closed back below this level with a pretty steep wick at hourly resistance. So even just to fill in this wick, you'd be break even, and seeing if you can just play this little range. If you re-break this high, even in a second, I may just quickly cancel this. If this 5-minute does flip bearish, we can just put stops above wherever this high is going to be. If this 5-minute re-closes back above this level, then great, we'll flip the bias and go long. But right now I'm reacting to the fact that we've grabbed the highs and closed below this level. And we can still pull back and we're at hourly resistance. So let's see. Kind of tough because you're at support and you're at resistance. You're kind of getting pretty ugly here. Here's your support, here's your resistance. But that was a pretty nice grab of the previous 5 highs. So let's see. I'm just taking this on a combine. I'm not putting this on personal. I'm just taking this on a combine here. See if we can take this little scalp lower. You're in? I'm not in yet. I'm on the top step. My order's at 33.6. I haven't been tagged in yet. Just be a little quick pullback. I'll probably manage aggressively as well. I want to see if we can just top wick and just quickly spike down and fill more of this range. I've got a sell stop at 2 contracts below the current 5 low. It's an instant top wick here as well. No bottom wick on this 5. Yeah, stops you just want to be above this current 5 high. Just keep it tight. Just a little 6-tick stop loss. Just a little pullback. See if we get this to come back and retrace some of this move, fill in this wick. You know, because this 5 close was actually nice. In order for me to want to hold this trade, I want to see this 5 close bearish. Close bearish and break the lows. If you break these highs, we'll just look to get out. Oh, to cancel anyway. Are you gonna flip, Goldie? If this 5 doesn't flip, yeah, I'll just cancel soon. Tuned in your stream last night and enjoyed it. Thank you, man. Yeah, we'll stream every day, man. Yep. Here every day. Let's see if we're gonna flip here, Goldie. You're gonna flip. If we don't flip in this 5, like I say, I will cancel the order in a second. Oh, we're about to flip. Oh, I did actually just get. I just got tagged in there. Oh, what was that? I just got tagged in on the flip here on gold. Keeping stops tight just above this current 5-minute high. If we don't drive and get a good push, we'll manage. As soon as we grab the previous 5 lows as well, I may even just break even. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Good man. Let's see. I didn't get the best fill there, I'll be honest. I didn't get the best fill. If this 5 doesn't drive and close bearish, yeah, I will manage as well. I want to see this 5 have a nice push here on Goldie. Have a nice push. Come and fill in this little wick down here. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. It's the worst one I've had in a while, actually. Oh, how many? Well, to be fair, it's a very tight range. It looks worse than what it was. It was 1 tick for me. It looks worse than what it was because the range is so tight. But it was actually it was a 1 tick fill for me. It's a very small range, so it kind of makes sense. But it looked worse. Good man, good man. I reckon we're going to come and fill in this wick and just, yeah, I'm just trying to play this little range. I wasn't really looking for any downside today, but that grab of the previous 5 highs, flip of this candle, yeah, it kind of made sense. See if we can just pull back into like here maybe. Little 1 to 1.4 risk reward. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put my stops in at break even here now. Stops are going at break even here. My fill, man, is 33.5. 33.5. This is a strong level on the 30 right here, 30 support. So managing risk here makes sense. If we bounce off this 30 support and re-break higher, we do still have longs. So if we get back above this level, we got longs into the liquidity. This is just a little pullback trade. I may be out of break even here in a second. Let's see. I'm surprised you don't. I'll be surprised if you don't fill in this 5 wick. But yeah, closure's back above this level here. And we'll be flipping the bias to go long. I only hit about 8 ticks. I hit 8 ticks. You did break back below this little VWAP area. Don't know how significant that is, but my stop loss is just a little bit in profit at 33.4, just to cover for any fees. If you're going to come that high, you're going to come up higher anyway, so it's going to take me out here. There you go. Yeah, cool. I'm out of break even though, guys. Out of break even. If we start closing bullish back above here, we got longs. But I want to be careful in this range now. This was a really nice grab of the highs. Held this resistance. Instant top wick. Really nice push down. But what did this 5-minute also do? Close with no bottom wick. So if it closed with no bottom wick, we could grab the lows and continue to push higher. And this 15 could also start flipping bullish as well. Look at the 15 here. Grabbing the lows, holding the support. You re-break back above this level. Boom. We got buys, but we had to react to price closing below it first. So a good break even. I won't take any more sells now, but if we do get back above here, we'll go longs. After I hit your stop, I have no idea, man. If you were trading the same trade as me, it didn't come anywhere near stop loss, man. I have no idea. Stop loss was here. I'm not too sure, man. For me, it didn't come anywhere. Anyway, once it tagged you in, it wouldn't have come anywhere near stops. It tagged in and then just pushed down. Sorry. It might be here actually. I might have it plugged in. I can have it when I'm done. Let me just post this one into Discord. Let me see. Yeah, I'm looking for buys overall as well. Yeah, my bias is long today. My overall bias is long. But I just wanted to see if we get that quick little, just a quick little pullback. But yeah, by the time this candle flipped, it didn't flip and then come back up and then come back down. It top wicked, flipped and then pushed down. So only once it flips, you put your stop in above that high. If you got tagged in early because of spreads, well, you can't put in stops yet because the actual candle hadn't flipped. Did we just get? We may have just got sniped there with an ass. Crap close, rubbish close. Uh, 15 close was bearish. 15 close was bearish. But it is kind of also kind of messy. We may have literally just got hit with a little bit of spreads there, but to be honest, the 5-minute grab lows closed bullish. It still wouldn't surprise me if you pull back up a little bit more. A little bit more. That's a 30 looking, yeah, 30 come back down here. Hourly as well. I'm keeping an eye on this current hourly. It's looking pretty meh. Where am I from? I currently live a bit of everywhere, man. I'm currently in Australia at the moment. See how this continues to play. We may have just got. I literally think I just maybe got tapped there. Yeah, my feel. Even I had put my stop loss a little bit in profit, but even if I didn't have a little bit in profit, the futures actually came up a little bit higher, which I think it would have actually got me anyway. Yeah, yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, you got to widen the stops if it doesn't flip. Yeah, you can only put in the stops once the candle actually flips, even if it tags you in early. So if you got tagged in here before it flipped, yeah, stops above the previous 5 high. Otherwise, you don't know where this top wick's going to be. So how can you put in stops above that high? You can't. Stop goes in above the previous until that candle flips. Once it actually flips, cool. Then stops go in there. Otherwise, this could just, if it hasn't actually flipped, could push up however high. You don't actually know. Actually, it would have been safer in Blueberry there. And take down price. No, I wouldn't have. Even on the FX chart here. Yeah, even if I was right at the flip, yeah, it would have got me. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Fund your account with 50k. Top Step spin to the top, man, if you're interested in Top Step. Yeah, all this trade was just to come down and fill in this wick. Even though, yeah, it still, you know, only would have been like around maybe like, what, 14-ish? Only if it came much lower would it be worth actually securing anything. But just expose ourselves to a little pullback. Yeah, if you're still in it, well, yeah, good job, good hold. You want to hold it down into at least this 5-minute wick fill. Because if this was a true liquidity grab, we would have pushed up already. But the fact that you're coming near it means you're now going to grab it. It's going to become a liquidity level. And a wick fill, whatever you want to call it. How's this owly looking? Probably pretty messy. Yeah, pretty messy. Pretty messy. Resistance support right in the middle. Grabbing the lows again, still holding the support. Even if you are still in, make sure you got stops at break even. What time is it? 10 minutes. 10 minutes, so we're going to get this hourly close here as well. So hopefully this hourly close coming into 8 AM London time as well should give us a little bit more. Remember, if we start closing back above here, we got buyers into here, and that's going to be the main overall trade. Buying up into this liquidity. But only once we get back above that level. And hopefully if the hourly actually closes strong. So we'll be back in 5 minutes, guys. I'll wait for this hourly close and then see if we get these longs. It'll be 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Yeah, would have squeezed us out there, break even anyway. So a good break even there. Kind of getting a little bit choppy in here. Getting a little bit choppy in here on Goldie. might get this. We might actually get a nice hourly close here now. Look at this. We're getting back above this level. This is good. There's another update for you, Brett, in the YouTube chat, just in case you're wondering. Yeah, definitely. Get them LED lights going. Soul Trade Management 4, thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, if this hourly closes bullish in 4 minutes ago, that's great. We got buyers back to our original bias. The way this hourly's formed, it looked like it gave a nice bottom wick and flip bullish, but it didn't at all. It's actually super ugly. It pushed up, came all the way back down, now pushing back up. Yeah. Yeah, don't deal with as much drawdown. No way. Because if the candle also doesn't flip, for instance here, like when we took the sells here, if this candle didn't flip, it just kept pushing up, but we wouldn't get tagged in, we wouldn't take the loss. Whereas if you're trying to, you know, call tops and bottoms, you can go into a lot more drawdown. But if it flips, we're in with the momentum, we're in with the volume. To be fair, entering off this 5 would have been nice. You grab the lows, you close back above, but it's the last 5 of the hourly. The next hourly is still going to give a bottom wick. Everything. He knows everything. Whenever you trade, I swear I never see drawdown, which just helped me a lot. Yeah, we very rarely sit in drawdown on our trades on stream, if ever. Maybe 5 to 10 ticks max, drawdown max. I don't like drawdown. I'm not swing. You know, if I was swing trading or something, yeah, you got to deal with drawdown, but we're not with scalping, and we know pretty quick if our trade is right or not. Most people go into loads of drawdown, they just hold on to a losing trade for the sake of it. Like if we were short here on gold still, the second this 5 minute closes bullish, that's your exit. You don't need to go hold drawdown and just hold a losing trade just because you're glued to a certain bias. We're very reactive. If the markets grab highs and push down, cool, we'll go short. If they grab lows and then break out, we got targets, cool, we'll go long. Like I never really give a shit where the markets are gonna go. I always just literally just react to what I'm seeing. And now that we're grabbing the lows and closing bullish, I have liquidity to buy into the highs now, so great. The next 5 minute open, if we get a bottom wick, we're going to look for some longs. Yeah, it's painful, man. I know, Chris, it's bad. Like I never care about being, like obviously I never care about being right or wrong. Nor do the markets give a shit if I'm right or wrong. Nor do the markets give a shit about what I actually think in general. But nor do we have to be right all the time, you know? You don't always have to be predicting the markets. You want to be reactive. You want to be in with the volume, in with the markets. You never want to be fighting the markets. Most people are always trying to fight the markets all the time. If gold's pushing up, people will start loading up shorts. Doesn't make any fucking sense. If the markets are going up, I'm going up as well. I'm riding Goldie all the way to the moon. Give us a nice 5 closure here, gold. You're currently grabbing the previous 15 highs and rejecting a little bit. I want to see this close nice and strong so we can get longs into the next hour. How's that hourly looking? Kind of ugly. The next hourly could come down, grab liquidity below the previous low before seeing that push. It's kind of tough. It's a tough hourly close. Let's see, 20 seconds, anything can happen. It's about to pour down. So how's that hourly just closed? Hourly did close back above. You're coming into an instant bottom wick. If we can flip this 5, that previous 5 close was a bit ugly. Otherwise, I would flip this right now and risk off that low to continue pushing up. But this previous 5 minute here is kind of off-putting. But this is a very nice instant bottom wick. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on a combine. I'm gonna put a bar on the break of the high. If it doesn't flip and drive, we'll just do the same thing again. Just manage the trade. Who cares? But that 30 minute was also kind of nice. Hourly also closed strong. 15 minute closed strong. So if it doesn't flip and drive, then that's fine. We'll just manage. I got filled in there again already. And I want to see this have a nice drive now. Stops. This range is really tough. The stops even below this current 5 low. It's only 6 ticks. These ranges are very, very tough. If this comes down to crazy low, I don't want to be in this. You've just come down, top, bottom wick. My stop is stop on the futures around 33.2 for now. Let's see. These ranges are very, very small. I don't like how tough these ranges are. Yes. Now my stop's going to go below the current 5 low. I want to see this push. I'm actually a bit skeptical of these ranges now. But it's a 6 tick stop loss, so I can afford to risk six ticks here on a combine. If we can get this drive, amazing. I'm not taking this on personal. It's too choppy for me. Just on a combine here. See if we can get this drive up into these liquidity levels. The risk reward is nice as well, though. But we just need volume. That's all we need. If this 5 minute close is nice and strong, great. Great. If it doesn't, so be it. So be it. But, you know, you broke above our level. Came down, you grabbed the lows. As long as you hold it, yeah, it makes sense. If you close back below it, then you'll continue to range. So you don't need, you know, you don't need a crazy stop down here. If it can't drive in this 5 minute candle, well, it's just going to range. And we don't want to be in the trade anyway. Yeah, that's crazy. Can pass one day of 5%. Yeah, 1 to 30 leverage. Yeah, 1 to 30 leverage is so poor. I've tried prop funds that before. It's really tough. Futures is kind of pushing down here, but FX is trying to flip. Well, futures come back up now. That was weird. Yeah, I mean, whenever I'm not too sure on the markets, I just trade a combine instead of trying to trade a funded or personal. Tilt is saying 66% people long, 35% people short. I'm gonna squeeze down in a second. I don't like this. I don't like this. Getting super ugly in here. I want to see it grab the previous 5 lows and drive. I mean, drive and they go, yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Minus 5 ticks there. Super messy. I'm not trading this range for quite some time now. We're breaking back into this ugly range. No sir. That's why I only took this on a combine. We're super range bound. Even though it's only a 5 tick loss, which is good. It's more so this range is becoming very, very ugly. 5 ticks. Ugly range. Staying out now. Staying out. Staying out. Yeah, -4 is worth the risk. Yeah, risk reward was worth it. Not on personal, but yeah, funded for sure. I mean, combined for sure. Because you tried to get that breakout. You know, we broke out. We did find resistance here, but there's so much liquidity sitting above here that I think we're gonna see a nice push into these highs now. And now we'll come all the way back down for that. Come all the way back down for that 5 minute low. Look at this hourly now. Close bullish. Above this level, straight back down. Super ugly. I don't know if you can check it on mobile, man. I'm not too sure. So again, buys above. If we get back above here, sells below here. Anything in between here, we're not gonna force it. Maybe you can make back minus 5 ticks in 1 minute when you get the volume. Look at that, yeah. Great decision to hold. If we had stops like all the way down here, you would have got stopped out full. For me, if this 5 minute didn't flip, it's not going to drive. It didn't flip, it came back down and pushed much lower. So yeah, well, cut that at minus 5 ticks. If we just held that open for no reason, you'd be minus 20 right now. Huge. Now I'm going to wait. I'm not going to get chopped up in here. 15 minutes starting to look really messy. Bullish, grab the lows. Bearish, grab the lows, close bullish. Great, looking like we're going to get that drive. Nah, straight back down. Straight back down. That 15 close there was nice. You grab the lows, close bullish with liquidity above. Then straight back down. So what did I cut that? I cut that at minus 160. Minus 162 contracts. I got no downside targets to sell either until we see like a big breakout. I don't really have any downside targets on gold. Still got an overall bullish bias today. Perfect example. How do you stop loss? Yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. No, I hope they don't. Any firm that's offering instant funding, there's 100% a catch. 100% a catch. Remember, same again though. If we do get back above this level, this is one big wick. The upside's really nice. The downside's not nice. The upside, once you get back above this level, whether it be in the next hour, 2 hours, New York session, buys into these liquidity levels are still really nice. There's still a high chance they get these get ripped today. So be watching these for the rest of the day. How long we got? 7 minutes in here. Still got plenty of time here. Plenty of time. So that's my. If I want a re-entry on gold, I want to see this to be one big liquidity grab of the previous 30-minute lows, close back above, and I'll go again. Until then, I'm not trading in here. Because look, you had that really nice level there. Look at that, really nice level. 15 broke below, broke straight back above. Cool, fake out buys, amazing. Last time you broke above it, really nice drive. So if we break back above again, be open to giving that trade a second chance, because the risk reward's worth it, especially when you can cut trades at minus 5 ticks. Like I say, you make back 5 ticks in a couple of seconds when there's volume. You just have to be patient for it. 30-minute as well is also looking really nice. You're grabbing 30 lows. If this 30 flips bullish, yeah, you're going to see a really nice push here, because you've got 1, 2, 3 equal highs now here as well. So be watching this 30. If this 30 flips, you could see a nice push, on gold. What's this little dot there? What are you doing there? Get off. Yeah, now you say, man. Yep. I don't think there's any news today. I know the main news is tomorrow. What do you have for the rest of the week? Yeah, tomorrow you got CPI, which is going to be very, very big. Thursday you got PPI, and then Friday, no news. No news on Friday either. No news. What's up, man? Lovely buys you see. What's up, Harry? Yeah, big push yesterday, man. Big push. I didn't get the buys. I got the sells yesterday. I didn't get the buys, though. 5-minute grab the lows, close bullish. Starting to create a reversal sign, but I'm waiting for it to get back above here. See here? Now just filled in that wick. Grab the lows, close bullish. I'm waiting for it to re-break out of here though. You can have some nice trendline liquidity coming down here as well. Buys back above here, all the way up into here. Even a 30 flip, remember the 30 flips from here. This 30 flips bullish. You're in for a good move. You're in for a very good move. Oh, nice. There you go. Let me see a link, man. Yeah, I've actually got all, man. It's actually really crap. I don't know why, but everyone's so focused on just Thunder these days. Let me post in this here. Let me grab this link and where are we?
YouTube.com.
What the fuck? Don't do that. Alright, you guys on YouTube. Mark in Discord will be going live tomorrow for the Asian session. So be sure to tune into Mark's live stream tomorrow. I've just posted the link there. I'll pop in for a little bit as well. There's popped in the link. Go check out Mark's channel. Mark will be live for the Asian session tomorrow, which will be good. So we'll have me doing London. We'll have Mark doing Asia tomorrow. Might be going live about what 17 hours or so. Yeah, we need to get Alad on US. Yeah, that's very true. I've been talking about today actually. He won't be doing New York Open because he's my eyes are itchy because he's working. But yeah, maybe like a New York PM session, which is London evening. Definitely. Yeah, sells tomorrow. That's what I want, man. Yeah, I really want sells tomorrow with the news. I want sells on gold all the way back down to here. I want sells. Yeah, I like this 30 flip for longs, yeah. I only got sells on gold below 2,500. Or maybe below here. Sells below here. Look at that. Mark, you got 11 people waiting already. Yeah, New York PM session. Yeah, it moves well. You know, it's around like 5 to 6 p.m. London time, which is about like 1 p.m. New York time. You still get really good moves there. I was actually trading the New York PM session when I was in New Zealand, getting up at about 6 a.m. trading New York PM session because there's still plenty of volume at that time. I was actually getting some pretty decent trades, some very decent trades. Five-minute grabbing highs coming back lower here on Goldie. I have no liquidity targets to the downside either. But if this 30 close is bearish, for me, I will very soon start to just mark on the range. And I won't be trading in between here and here. Break below here, cool, you got sells down into here and here. Break above here, you got buys into here, and our overall big level. Oh, sorry. Here. Depending on this 30 close. If this 30 close is bearish, yeah. I'll literally just be setting light here. Setting light down there. Anything in between can do whatever it wants. But let's see. Because once you do break this support, you have downside liquidity level here, which Is it that much? Where is it? Yeah, it's about 20 ticks. And then you also do have here as well. And it's the upside. Liquidity wise, you have these highs. But you more so have price coming back up to, you know, retest this big area. So let's see this. It even has this 15. Yeah, 15 closing bearish. And this Mark's YouTube stream is on the link that I've posted. I literally posted the link. Nah, we didn't hit 200 likes yesterday, man. Nah, even today we're on 56. We need to squeeze in a little bit more than that. Much more than that for a 24-hour live stream. Like the video, yeah, you tell it, man. Run it up. Ooh, is this if I really hope this 30 can flip. If this 30 can flip, we're gonna have some really nice gold buys. Even this 30 flip up into here is like 30 ticks. Now that I will take on my personal. Because this could be a really nice liquidity grab. And if this can flip and drive with volume, you have very nice targets. And this could just be one big liquidity grab with these 30 lows. We'd be looking at something like this. Management would be if it didn't drive and close above. You know, if it tagged in and just still closed around here, you'd get out there. But an actual hard stop would be down here. And the targets would be, you know, back around like these areas. But given that 15 actually closed bearish, I kind of want to see that actually confirm a fake out first. I'm not going to jump the gun too early. If you do want to take the 30 flip, you can. I'm personally going to wait to see a little bit more of a breakout than that. Oh man, I got like fucking hate people or some shit. My eyes are so itchy. How's the 5 minute looking here? Yeah, 5 minutes trying to break out. This is good though. This is what I want to see. This is good. Yeah, it's kind of a bit. Even stops below the current 30 low is only, you're only hard stop at 22 ticks, which is still really good. That just goes to also show how tight the range is. Minute back to close bullish, back above again. We're going to get another shot at these buys. Let's see, 27 seconds here. 30's about to flip bullish in a second. Combine passed. Well done, man. Well done. Amazing work. Beautiful work, man. Beautiful work. What do you have from here to here? Bottom wick on the next 5, and I'll give some longs a go again, guys. Felt like I was actually right. That's awesome, man. Congrats. Good job, man. Well done. Good job on the funded account, man. Let's see. We're going to get this 5 flip. Let me see. What's that on the futures? get it in time. Damn it. I'm not gonna get it in time. Damn. I couldn't get it in time. I was trying to put this in. I was trying to put it in on. If you're in this on gold, here makes sense. Management if you close back below here. I couldn't get it in time. I don't know why I couldn't get it in time. I was trying to take top 7 and trying to take personal. I didn't get it on either. If we can come back down, I will definitely get it. There's a very quick closure, very quick little bottom wick, but the 30 is also now flipping bullish. 30 ripped the lows, reflipping back bullish here. Oh, only one shorting here on gold. Stop's going to be above these highs. Look at that 30 now. 30 is doing exactly what we said. You could be in from the current 30 flip and you'll be in from the current 30 flip. What you're hitting, you're already hitting around 12, but you're going to get out at least like 30. At least. Let me see. It's coming back down again. What did that give you? Look at that ugly wick. I don't set hard TPs, man. I never set hard TPs. But we're trying to target this area up here, but I never set hard TPs. Never set hard TPs. This comes back to break even. If you were already in this, you'd be a break even anyway. Because you've had to push up, you're coming straight back down. It's, yeah, you come back down, you'd be out there anyway. This is super ugly. If the next 5 minute can, you know, come down, maybe re-grab the lows. And then push, it looks nice. We're building up so much liquidity at these highs. But look at this, we just grabbed these highs, which was the previous 30-minute high, and just rejecting. This volume's pretty crazy today. If we can, maybe now that we're getting more of a bottom wick, if we reflip bullish, I might actually see if I can get some of the personal here in a second. Let me see, if we reflip bullish, and I might actually try and get it in. What would we be looking at? You'd risk off that low. So much liquidity being built up here. How's this 30 looking? 30's now gone from looking beautiful to now grabbing the previous 30 high straight back down. I'm out of break even. Yeah, good man. Yeah, if you manage to get it, yeah, break even's good. I couldn't get it in time. I'm not going to take the flip of this 5. I'll just wait for the next 5 because I don't think this is going to flip and push in the next 1 minute. So we'll wait for this 5 minutes close and then try and get the next one. The reason you'd want to be break even if you got this one is because like you quickly ripped up. If you're not going to drive from then, you're going to come back down. You're going to range again. Yeah, Owlie's looking crazy. 30-minute was looking beautiful a second ago. Now it's gone to looking a bit meh again. Just grab the previous 30 highs. Grab the lows. It was looking beautiful. And just grab the highs and sellers pushed it straight back down again. So we'll see this 5 close in 40 seconds. Maybe see if we can get in on the next 5. Depending on how this 5 closes. If this 5 closes bearish, I'll wait for this 30 close and that'll probably be it today. I'm not looking to get chopped up here. We are ripping these highs here. We're building up so much liquidity. It's just a matter of when, and it's a matter of not getting too chopped up in here by the time these do come in. Nah, 5 minute close bearish, no longs. Grab the previous 30 highs straight back into range. Ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. It was looking beautiful. But now grab the highs, straight back down. Straight back down. So now you'll probably have to wait for the 30 close. Otherwise you're just going to get chopped up in here. It's not worth it. So you're kind of forming some resistance here now. So closure above that level and you should be good. If you break back above this again, you might actually finally get it. Time to go to bed. Yeah, if it's your late night, definitely don't watch London anymore. I'm just gonna wait for this 30 close. Because I still like the longs, I just need to see this 30 close. Ideally if 30 still closes bullish, next 30 bottom wick and then great. Top step is about $3 per contract. So if I take a trade at $2, sorry, 2 contracts, it's about $6.50 in fees, man. Gold price actions have been too clear. It depends really. Yesterday it was beautiful. Had some amazing shorts in London yesterday. Just today's just chilling really. Just kind of in just here's your resistance, here's your support. You want to wait for a breakout. Well, yesterday was nice. Yesterday was a huge day for gold in London. Huge day. Even today was nice, but the nicest trade today on gold was around like 6:30 again. Once you grab the lows, broke out, that was your nicest push. Still wasn't that clean, but it was very valid. Yeah, so much liquidity, Craig. Yeah, so much, man. That's why I really want to get it. So much. Still nice, you know. You're still grabbing the lows without grabbing any upside other than the previous 30. So if you re-break this current 30 high, you're very likely to see the push. 30 ticks. Let's see. Because I still believe a lot of people will be trying to short here on gold, stops above these highs. I believe there's a lot of liquidity sitting above here, so 5 minutes to get back above this level again, back above here, and then great. That'll be the last shot I'll give it today. And if this current 5 can close bullish as well, then we'll finally get that 30-minute breakout. Yeah, good shout, bro. Good shout, man. See you, folks. Take it easy, man. See you tomorrow. Alright, guys. Brett's gone. Full margin gold buys. But yeah, definitely. Whether it comes in or not today here in London, be watching these highs because to me there's still a high chance gold rips these highs. Come on, gold, break out. You got 30 seconds. Get a nice strong push towards the end of the close. Give this 30-minute a nice breakout here. Get back above this level. 30 to close, nice and bullish, so we can buy this. 15 is about to engulf back bullish again. Look at a 15. Broke below, broke straight back above. Bottom wick, and you still got longs. In need of a delivery guide shop, bros. So 5 minute close bullish, but yeah, not bullish enough for me to want to jump in a trade here, unfortunately. So the next buys for me is closure above here, bottom wick, or break above this high here, and you're going to have longs. You need to have a buy order above that high and see if you get that push. 30-minute close. Yeah, it's kind of ugly. 30-minute, you can kind of see if we just... Let's get rid of this for a second. Oh, sorry. Grab the lows. Also grab the highest closed doji. Into an instance hot wick. Get back above here, bottom wick, and we could take this. I haven't taken a trade on my personal yet today. Haven't seen anything super clear. People are going to get squeezed out here, which is annoying because I want to get in these longs. I just don't have a reason to take it just yet. Not yet. Close here without grabbing these highs. Next 5 bottom wick. And then fantastic. Fantastic. Sells are like way back below here. If you break back below here, I got sells, but until then, now I got no sells here on gold. No sells. We're at massive daily support. I'm not comfortable shorting gold. We're at massive daily support with yesterday closing bullish, and this daily looking like it's going to flip bearish and have a nice little retracement. I think sells are nicer tomorrow with news. Come on, Goldie, give us a nice closure. Give us that nice closure. Let's see. Yeah, 30-minute high's being grabbed. Yeah, it's true. This next 5, guys, gives us an instant bottom wick. As long as this closes bullish, instant bottom wick on the next 5. Hold this level, and you got gold buys. If it closes back below, like earlier, just cut the trade. But it's the first time we're actually breaking out here. So we got to trade what we see. We've finally broken out. We got liquidity and big area above. And may finally see that volume. We just want to see it continue. And if it comes down with an instant bottom wick, you could just actually market execute. Nice 5-minute close. Let's see. Instant bottom wick. Are we going to get it? Are you going to be good towards gold? Instant bottom wick. A little bit more. A little bit more to make it worthwhile. Hard stop would be here. Actual stop if you close back below. I'm not in yet. I'll tell you guys when I do go in. Let's see. Futures isn't actually pushing down. Currency's pushing down here, but the futures isn't moving. Oh, no, it is. Now you're waking up. Good morning, futures chart. Squeeze down a little bit more just to make the risk reward worth it. I don't want to take it from here because it's not worth it. I want to see it just squeeze down a little bit more. Because remember, break even point as soon as you grab these highs. Nah, I don't have to wait 5 minutes more. 5 minutes broken out. That's your breakout. That's your confirmation. Here's your entry. You want to be entering it off this candle. Now you've got a top wick. Now you come right down. I don't think the fills are very good today either. I want to be careful of the fills on the futures. Spreads on FX is 1.2, which is pretty good. I'm not entering off the bottom wick now. I want to see the bottom wick created first. You've now come up, top wick, now coming down. So I'm not taking retest entries now. If it pulls down, I'll take the break of the high. Anyone who is short in here in gold is going to get squeezed out pretty soon. What do you have into there? 16, yeah. There's a high chance it will hit, but I ain't taking it from here. Because if you take this fight flip, which isn't, it's not the worst trade in the world. Stop's got to be down here. The risk reward's terrible. Terrible. It's one of them ones where it's going to hit our area, which we knew was coming, but getting the entries a different story. Yeah, there you go. Now you're hitting the liquidity here on gold. So you just hit the first level, which is nice. I think you're going to pretty easy push up into this next level now. There you go, there's that push now. Broke above. Quick little bottom wick. Not very much, but looks like it was enough. Now you're hitting 15 ticks now. So now you come all the way back up into that liquidity level. So yeah, there's all the highs being hit there on gold. That's all of our liquidity for the day. There's the push. These are the highs that were coming. Anyone who was, like I said, anyone who was selling here on gold, where's their stops? Stops are above here and above here. So anyone who was shorting has now been stopped out. So if you were buying gold, that's your take profit. As soon as you grab these highs, there's your take profit. Pretty clean. Took 32 pips. Yeah, nice, man. Good, man. 32 is amazing. In these tight ranges, 32 is amazing, man. Good job. Good job. Let's see. How's the 15 looking now? 15's looking strong. Let me see. Got the trade W. Yeah, well done. Well done. If you got it, well done. Good job. Got out of $200. Yeah, $200 is still good, man. $200 is still good. Can't complain with 200, and it's very tight, ugly range. You know, because we are still in this range. So if you just squeezed out 10, 20 ticks in this range, that's good. That's good. The liquidity levels were spot on. It's a shame it took so long to get there. It was one of them where it's like, you know it's going to hit, but it's like, how long is it going to actually take to get there? Even here, grabs the highs, closes bearish. No real bottom wick, straight back up. That's liquidity taken out. As soon as it hits the level, that's the liquidity grab. It's what we said at the start of the stream. Anyone taking shorts on gold, where's their stops above these highs? So anyone who was shorting has just been squeezed out. Squeezed out. Only trade before soon? Nah, I'd take a trade at any time. Sessions don't impact when I take a trade or not. Volume does. If there's, and sometimes gold can have crazy volume at any time. So I just make sure I have alerts and always ready to execute it. So you've literally just come up, you've grabbed the highs. Look at this on the 15. This is why the exit there would have been so good. You've literally come up, you've just wicked out the highs, you're about to close straight back into the range. So it was a perfect liquidity grab. Perfect liquidity grab. If I had downside targets, I would sell this, but I don't have any. Not with the way that daily's closed. That was a beautiful, beautiful grab. Read the market so well, thank you. Yeah, it was a really nice spot. Really nice spot. Look at that. You literally just wicked out the highs, instantly pulling back. So you take buys, your exit is at them highs. It's literally the perfect exit. Perfect exit. So if you took that, well done. I don't have any downside to short. So if we close back in the range in 2 minutes here, that'll be me for London. I'll wait for closer to New York now. I have sells on gold maybe once you get back below here, maybe. But I'm not going to get too chopped up in here. So in 2 minutes, if this doesn't either close bullish or break out, I'll just set an alert and I'll wait for that next trade. Catch you tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow, man. See you tomorrow. Markets aren't manipulated in this move. Yeah, these liquidity grabs happen every single day. Cheers to the stream. Have a good one. Yeah, nice one, Brent. You too, man. See you tomorrow, man. Yeah, even the 30 was kind of messy, to be honest. Like, even that previous 30 did grab the lows, but did also grab the highs and just close within this range. See, a 30 kind of closed within here. And a 30 still hasn't actually broken out, but we were taking buys before the breakout because we understood liquidity. But if you were just trading off just the 30, you haven't actually got your breakout yet. So you can still wait for that. Which is probably what I'm going to do next, which will also just be the hourly. Because this 15 is about to close, grab and liquidity. And still within here. So for the rest of the day, all I'm literally going to do, now that we've grabbed the highs, all I'm literally going to do, wait for it to actually break out and see if we get some longs, or break out here, and I'll see if we get shorts into there. And anything in between here, I will not watch. I will literally just come back at every 15 or 30 minute closure now. But let's see it in 15 minutes. 15 minutes. It's pouring down here tonight. It's quite relaxing, actually. Yeah, there you go. 15's closing. 15's closing doji. So all I'm gonna do here now, guys, is I'm not going to sit here and watch this anymore. We've given it an hour and 45 minutes. We have just very much range today. We still call the nice buyers up. All we're going to do now is alerts down here, alerts above there. Anything in between, we are not going to trade. Let it do its thing. So you guys on Zoom, we'll wait for the alerts to go off, and then we'll see if we get the next trade. But these ranges are very ugly, so just close the laptops and do something more productive. Watching this go sideways isn't going to benefit you guys. You still get plenty of opportunities today. We just need to wait for that volume, and then amazing, we'll execute it. So appreciate you guys taking the time to tune in, and I'll see you guys same time again tomorrow, and also on Mark's Asia stream in the link I posted. You guys on Zoom, I'll see you for the pre-New York market call or when gold finally breaks out. Talk to you guys soon. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye. Bye. YouTube fam, I posted the link to Mark's Asia stream that's going up tomorrow. So if you want someone to watch you in Asia, scroll up and that link's in there. Mark will be live for Asia tomorrow. For me now in London, London's finished for the day. I'm going to wait for my alerts to go off and just chill until then. Wait for volume, wait for breakouts, and then wait for an easier trade. So appreciate you guys taking time to tune in, and I'll see you guys same time again tomorrow. Trade safe, wait for the breakout, and I'll see you soon. Peace.